Our group video, our group topic was the NBA YouTube channel, and here it is. There are many functions in YouTube that this platform is in. One of the feature is the comments feature that tells you what the other people think about the video and what their opinion is in the long form. It also lets other comment on it or reply to it to see what their response to your comment is. The likes and dislikes function tells you how many people like the video or dislike the video. In this case, if the highlight the career plays are good enough, you put the like button, and if you don't like if you think there is more better plays than this, you can put dislikes. The bar above the likes and dislike function tells you the percentage of what the people think. Usually, if there's more dislikes than likes, it means that the video is really bad and many people didn't like it. The view count tells how many people like the video, and if it's really high in a quick amount of time, it goes up to the trending at the YouTube channel. The subscribe button tells you how many to keep you informed about the future updates from the NBA channel. Compared to TV, this platform YouTube only shows highlights and never a full game, and there's almost no ads due to the shortness of the YouTube video. And from this, it tells compared to TV that have a lot of ads, YouTube barely has any. And the quote is that one of the quote from the article is that from Jane Fuhrer article is that the ideology of liveness overrides all of this. The network television never truly exploits its capacity for instantaneous and unmediated transmission. Only the ideological connotation of live television are exploited in order to overcome the contradiction between flow and fragmentation in television practice. There are some benefits on YouTube compared to TV, and it gives a quick rundown of the game or gives a highlight for people to look at, and even when you miss the whole game, you can see the game in a quickness just in case you missed it. And
oh, Allen Iverson, what a move! Allen Iverson.
Jared Coleman gets the three-point opportunity to stack out there. Percy Hawkins on his back. Coleman almost ran him over trying to do. Whoa!
Coleman misses the free throw, and Iverson again off a missed shot with a tip jam, and he smiles as he goes the other way. Iverson, bothered by Lewis. Iverson. How about that? Steps over Teron Lewis. 7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was dead in the water. Allen Iverson makes it 103-99. He scored their last 7. 3.9 to go. The steal by Iverson, posting in! He won the game! He won the game! He won the game! Do you love this game? Iverson draws a double team, finds Snow. Snow looks to drive, pulls up in the paint. Too strong! No! Allen Iverson! Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, that's a point guard, folks. Unbelievable. Iverson has Jordan. The crowd is into it. Allen shakes free. Gets 2! Well, the crowd loves that. Take a look at the crossover. Mike said no. Allen said yes. The bucket. The crowd loves it. Nice move by Allen Iverson.
So in terms of the specificity of form and content of the NBA YouTube channel and the highlight videos, the content of the NBA YouTube channel focuses mostly on the peak performances of the athletes in the NBA through the form of specified criteria to which they determine a top 10 or top 5 plays around these specific categories. Examples would be the best crossovers, clutch plays, dunks, or assists. An example that we showed was the Allen Iverson top 10 career plays, His entire career was condensed into 3 minutes and 30 seconds and then ranked in order of how amazing the plays were. Again, as this is the official licensed footage of the NBA, they keep their logo in the bottom right corner and the association's name is dropped regularly in their top 10 videos. The NBA YouTube channel has access to all the footage of their games as well as past ones that are archived, which they use to create these specified videos, which sets it up above other channels that may make top 10 videos but aren't as official as the NBA. Due to only the highlights being presented, the awe-inspiring moments are shown to those who missed the original broadcast. The NBA YouTube channel condenses games into these bite-sized highlight videos that present only the awe-inspiring moments of the 2-hour game within less than 5 minutes. It is designed to show the great plays that athletes have made to the viewers or fans whose favorite teams might not have been able to be broadcasted in their area. One in New York who doesn't own the NBA League Pass or cable may not be able to watch their favorite team play on their local broadcast or a national TV channel. Roland Barthes' mythologies discuss the concept of the myth and mythic speech, to which I feel our example fits. He states the meaning loses its value, but keeps its life, from which the form of the myth will draw its nourishment. Allen Iverson is a retired NBA player, and his actions on the court, which he did, does not affect the league currently. Some will never see him play, but through these highlight videos, the myth of how great and legendary of a player he was will live on.
So the viewer's perspective is structured in a way to be experienced on a phone or mobile device. Most people today have smartphones that have the ability to connect to Wi-Fi, allowing the viewer to access YouTube. And YouTube is primarily viewed on phones, so it is more convenient for the viewer. The channel only shows top clips, and they don't show the whole game because that's not the audience they are trying to attract. That's why most videos either say highlights or top 10. The channel paints an unrealistic view of the NBA. The channel only shows the best of whatever you want to see. You won't see Kobe or LeBron missing their shots, but you will see a video showing Curry drain 13 3-pointers in one game. The channel creates a utopian version of the NBA which can deceive viewers. The NBA channel makes the players look more talented than they actually are. But don't get me wrong, they are still great athletes, but they don't shoot 100% every game. The unreal unity proclaimed by the spectacle, De Boer in The Spectacle. This quote came from a Week 8 reading, and this can be applied to the channel because the channel is created to make everyone look good, giving them their 5 minutes of fame when the player has a good game. They proclaim a unity of great players, even though it is only a small percent that are actually featured. Another quote, guarantees a potential connection to be shared social realities as they are happening. Culture, liveness, reality, meditated. Culture, the quote relates to The Spectacle because in the way the NBA is using their connection with the viewer to deceive them into believing that every NBA player is the best and nobody can touch them. Views and production. So who makes the channel? The NBA has complete control over the channel. They produce the content and put it on YouTube. YouTube is a platform of which the videos are shared. The channel is made to be viewed from a computer or smartphone, and this really targets the videos to be between 1 and 3 minutes long, because after that, people don't want to sit through the entire video. That is not what YouTube is for.
So, what message does your object construct about society? The NBA as an entire organization has contributed a lot to our modern society. The franchise is known to add a lot of revenue to our society. According to the site Fortune.com, ABC made close to $233.9 million from advertising the final game between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors. According to Forbes, as of March 2016, the NBA was worth about $1.3 billion and also made $12 million in off-court endorsement. So these polls reveal the generational gap in media preferences. So the NBA official YouTube channel has made basketball a very popular sport. It has made it easier for NBA fans to watch the highlights of their team. The channel offers more than highlights, such as coverage of some off-pitch footage and coverage of the NBA official draft. Also, the object that is the NBA official YouTube channel constructs about as to what the object the NBA official YouTube channel constructs about society. I would say it exposes people to an entire sports community. It has led to the popularization of basketball and also points out the fact that the society we live in is a diverse society. These facts is shown in a few ways. Firstly, the channel is a contributing factor to the popularization of African American culture. Basketball is an important factor in the African American culture. It is common in every African American community. Most of the players in the NBA are black or African ancestry. Secondly, the page promotes diversity since it's open to all kinds of people. Although basketball is a black-dominated sport, it's still a diverse sport in the sense that it's not only an American-based sport, but a global sport which keeps increasing in popularity. Lastly, the channel has led to the popularization of American sports. The page exposes the fact that the United States is an athletic-based society. The channel has served as a platform that exposes foreign athletes to some American sports and thus come to the United States to seek better opportunities. So, in mass media, John Durham Peters states, styles of address and some are a strategy to manage mass media's unpredictability of delivery and the irascible character of audiences. Mass media do not traffic only in mass address. They may target messages to all, some, few, one, or no one in particular. Broadcast talks speaks to all as one. Speech to a king or queen addresses one as all. The NBA official YouTube channel was created to give fans and viewers easy access to watch highlights and learn more about their favorite basketball teams. The channel serves as the connection between the NBA and its fans. This function is, however, the main function of media technology. The channel is linked to the ideas about political nature of media in the sense that the channel allows its viewers to make comments and give their opinions about their videos. Viewers are also allowed to share videos to whoever they want. This creates a sense of democracy, which is a major political philosophy of our society.